So here is a question from Prasad. I'm sorry if I don't say the name correctly, but the question is pretty simple. Why am I not able to slow down the speed? Can you please guide? Yes, we can. Let's just listen to it.
Wheels up against cells. No mistake.
I've adjusted my screen so it matches what was submitted in this video clip. And it's basically, I believe it's called short video. So this is the screen layout that you get when you have that. And he has the video clip selected. We hear a sound playing in the background, which is not from this video clip, I don't believe, because we don't see the playhead moving, but that's irrelevant. So what he's trying to do is he's trying to shorten the clip length, and he makes it like that, and it goes back to 1, and nothing shortens. So why can't he shorten this clip? Well, the reason he can't do it is because he doesn't have Ripple Edit activated. If we look, we'll do a little more forensic once we get a little bit closer, or once we explain this problem, we will do a little more forensic on how we figured this out. But basically all he has to do is activate Ripple Edit right here. And now when he shortens the video, it's going to get longer on the timeline, as we can see, and it shortens just fine. Ironically, had he wanted to speed it up, he probably could have done that. Yes, he could have sped it up like that. And that's basically the issue. The issue was he has it selected. He has Ripple Edit unchecked, and he's trying to shorten it, and it doesn't work. Now here I've frozen his playback. We see that there is a sound in the background, and we can see on the timeline that he actually has the sound turned off. So the sound that we hear in the background is not coming from this clip. That was the first tip that something strange was going on. Then when we look up here, we see that the Ripple Edit is activated, not the magnetic timeline. I think if he had activated the magnetic timeline, he would not have run into the issue in the first place. But of course, the obvious thing that he had missed is the checkbox right here for the Ripple Edit. And as I said before, if he had turned that on, it wouldn't have been any issue. But let's just give it an experiment here. We've got this back here. We're going to turn off the Ripple Edit. We're going to turn on the magnetic timeline, and we're now going to adjust the speed on this particular clip. And the question was shortening. And so if we shorten it like this, you can see that we had no problem making it go slower right here. So we're actually not shortening, we're lengthening it, but we're slowing it down. That's what he's asking about. So his problem was that he had Ripple Edit activated, not the magnetic timeline. That was the real difference. If we try to slow it down even further, we can't do it because these things are sitting here. Ironically, if they weren't sitting there, then you could actually slow it down just a little bit more, as long as you don't bump up against this. As soon as you bump up against that, you can't slow it down any further. So the real fix to the problem should have been right here to activate the magnetic timeline. And once you had activated the magnetic timeline, you would not have had this additional checkbox up here, on-off switch for the Ripple Edit.